We are going to visit our friend in northern Mexico. His name is Stefan. He used to live with us in Punpun community for many years, and now he wants to move back to Mexico. He got a piece of land in Sonora, northern Mexico. He wants to use this place to experiment how can we live in the desert area, because the world changing into desert more and more every year. So it's good to learn how to live in the desert area. It will make our life have more choice.
Hi, my name is Stavan. We are in Sonora in my homestead, which is your guys' homestead, and I've been here for 5 years, learning and living on the land, with the land, putting to use all the things that I've learned throughout about a decade of moving around the world, learning different things about natural building and growing food and appropriate technology. And a lot of that I learned when I was living in Thailand in Punpun with Joe and Peggy, which is where I started to learn about the beauty of all this and the diversity that we try to create in these places. And I live here with my partner Lucia, and we are just trying to create our own simple way of living close to nature, practicing simplicity as best as we can, trying to grow our own food and make our own building, and just try to provide as much as we can, living simply and learning in the process, and trying to have people come and be part of it for a little bit or for a long time, and just kind of add to the diversity pot, and just grow as people, and learn as much as we can.
This is his house where he lived with Lucia, his partner. It's adobe building, adobe house with a vault roof. It's very good in a hot climate like this because it make the temperature inside is very cool without air condition, without fan. It help a lot because the thick wall prevent the heat from outside very well. Inside of the house it look different from outside a lot because it's more neat, more delicate inside. He plaster very nice, and then the paint, clay paint that he paints, it look nice and cool. The roof is vault technique. It look very beautiful. The artwork on the wall is very simple, so it's very nice and cool feeling to be inside in the middle of the hot weather, hot air outside. When we live inside, it's very cool, not hot at all. Even there's no air condition, no fan. It's a nice place to live. The kitchen is outside of the building. It's very nice and open to cook outside, especially when it's very hot like this. We don't want to be in the room. It will be very hot. So it's very simple kitchen, but you have everything in here. Normally he cook a lot of grains because he eat grains a lot here. He grow himself many kind of grains. Because of in the desert area there's not a lot of firewood, he use a lot of solar cooker. So he use the sunlight to cook food mainly. He barely use firewood at all. Even when we have many people come, he still use solar cooker. Just plan ahead of time so he can cook enough food for people from the sunlight. So if we use firewood, we're gonna work a lot to looking for firewood, and then it's not a lot for us to find the firewood in this area. So solar cooker is the best for this situation. Stefan has a lot of experience about how to make vault because he did a lot in his life, and I think he is one of the best in America right now. He did some workshop to teach people also, but I think now he focus on learn how to live in the land more. One thing he like it is thatch roof. He used reed or grass in the area to make the thick roof like this. It's very good roof in the desert area because this kind of grass you can find in some area, but when you make it very thick, it can last for many years. Some of the building like this can last more than 100 years when they make it very thick. So this kind of roof is very good insulation. It protect us from the heat and from the cold very well. He grow different kind of grains to eat because in the desert grain is very good and easy to find. And he eat a lot of cactus and the plant in the area. This is the kind of cactus. This is a fruit that he got from the big cactus trees. So this kind of fruit is similar to dragon fruit. It's the same actually. The taste and everything is the same in the same family, but it's smaller and a little bit sour too. Some kind of cactus we can eat leaves also. The kind that the leaf look like a rabbit's ear. He used to cook for us. It's very good taste. I never think about it before that we can eat cactus like that. So in the desert area, there's not many choice how to eat, what kind of vegetable we can eat.
So Stefan is a dear friend who helped us when we started Punpun and helped us do all the things we do at our farm, and also helped us in Colorado. And so we decided to make the trek out and try to find where he was now in Mexico at his own place. And it's called Los Paredones. It's a beautiful site in a gorgeous area full of mountains around him and a sweet little town nearby. And his site is a beautiful space for learning how to live off of land and how to create things yourself. So he's got adobe homes and Stefan learned how to do adobe vaults. So it's like the roof is made also of adobe brick, which is really insulating and cool inside. There's appropriate technologies using solar cooking, using evaporative cooling, and how to grow as much as you can and learn as much as you can from the land that you have around you. So it's a beautiful space and we're so lucky to come and see where he is now.
Stefan still keep learning and experimenting here. Anybody who want to learn with him are very welcome, especially people who used to come to Punpun before. If you come to this area, don't forget to stop by and visit our friend here in northern Mexico.